Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es pa' levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimala, la Rolls Royce, y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala. La sala, en el baño me cala. Se te regó la máscara. I don't know, yo no sé nada. Yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega. Baby, eso no pega. Con mis prendas puestas quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ella le llega, ey. Ella le llega, ey. Ya sabe que la cona es de México. Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí, pero ella lo niega, ey. Bebiendo, yo me siento bacano. Yeah, mi cuello está frío, ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro gripeándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fuego y lo mezclamos. 40 en tu cartera Ferragamo. Ey,
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega.
yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega. Baby, eso no pega.
Con mis prendas puestas quedo ciega.
Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega.
Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
They coming through. They gonna for you. We know the truth.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the elite taking on the American Giants. All right, ready to go here. Jack Peterson stands in.
The left fielder, John Peterson.
The pitch. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swings through for the count. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch, and he just misses.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So man aboard. Here's Trey Turner.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offered in there for a strike. 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Outside.
That's outside. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals.
2.
In the dirt.
1 ball.
Nice job behind the plate there. Soto off of first with 2 away. Got him looking for the K. Here's some real power at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out number 1. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Right with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Righty delivers. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely. So to a boarded 2-out scoreless game. It's Aaron Judge now. Snap throw to third. Mantle dives back in safely. Now move to first. Ramirez gets back easily. And that's the second disengagement now.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
That's a ball.
Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Mantle, the runner at third. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Back to right. Soto gets under it. And that is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the DH, Jackie Robinson. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 1
the
2
count.
on the radar gun. That one ripped, but foul. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. One down, base is empty. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Joe Morgan. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Lifted in the air, out to left. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Hank Aaron. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent. It's so much fun to watch.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the grab on the run. 2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Messina checks the runner. Howard back in standing.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Messina throws over. Hank back in on a dive. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 1 out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Turner toss the second, and that's 2. Back here in Kansas City, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Martinez back to work. Swings through that one.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
The 1-2. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Muncy digs in. And a swing and a miss. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. A big swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. Registered with the punch out and hits 101. So the lineup flips over. Here's Jack Peterson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto gets under it. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's Juan Soto. And the pitch. That one at triple digits.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And there's one away. Trey Turner at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike. And a good eye there. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. That one just misses. And the count's even at 2. And here it comes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Boom goes the dynamite. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
The count.
Just missed. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jackie Robinson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. Two outs. Got him swinging. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In the air, out towards right center. Judge is under it. And out number one on the grab. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Judge comes up empty there.
One ball, one strike.
Here comes a pitch. And now he's falling behind Judge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the power speed combo, Hank Aaron. And he's already singled in this game. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 1-2 the count. And he deals. Goes down looking. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. Flied to left his first time. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a miss as he was late.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. The right-hander back to work. Base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Out to short, slides for the stop. To second, that's 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pudge can't hold up, and that's a strike.
1-1's the count.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
1-1.
Check swing, no appeal. Throw to first.
No,
Biggio back easily. A 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Messina keeping an eye on him. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. Witt goes 6'1", 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Popped up. Guerrero gets under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Muncy to hit. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And now Jock Peterson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Juan Soto down. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. And he swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's down and away. Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Swings and misses. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Messina back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now, Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. innings through that.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the sixth. This one in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's Turner now. And a pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Go ahead run on base. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. That one at triple digits.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Low throw, and he can't take it out. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Robinson.
This pitcher has done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now the 0-1. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Judge pulls it down. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Biggio at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is down low, and it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one missed. The other way. Hooks it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And now Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Base knock center field.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. to the outfield base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Messina picks over, and he's back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Now a chance for Mickey Mantle. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Rodriguez on second. Witt at first. 2 out of the inning. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the catcher. Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, Logan.
The wind of the pitch.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Griffey gets under it. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
Now he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Out to short, Witt. And they get Morgan for the out.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Guerrero, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that. Bat couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Righty delivers.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There goes Junior. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Here is Aaron Judge. 0-3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Left field. Peterson makes the grab. Hank Aaron digs in now. 1 for 3. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. And they take the lead. It's 3-1. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Great. So they bring on the veteran, Joe Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where
0-1
it is.
the count.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
So Pete Bear at 90. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Martinez back to work. Late with the swing there.
So impressive
0-1.
how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Off the
that's out.
plate and 1-1. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. 3 strikeouts. Already. He's 0 for 3. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So they're down to their final out. Juan Soto, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1 the count.
Gets him to chase after that
0-2
one.
the count.
This could end it. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. In time ball game. And the strikeout ends it. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did none. Got new, ain't thinking none. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't thinking none. Got new, ain't thinking none. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. They came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds, bust down. I bust down, I bust down. Caught stealing my stuff now. I can see me in a lot of these. Start feel like us now, way. So focus, head on straight. No new friend, dead on way. On Ray Charles, treat it like baseball. Knock it out of the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out park, then slid on home. Reason no fight, can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want private, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bins, no stress, no problem. No comment, they ain't really did half to rap about. You ain't never caught no, you ain't never sold no, you ain't never wait. If I really said everything, ain't did, I be ancient. You came from the basement, glowed up. Got capes on, hold up, stop saving. that don't wanna be saved. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they're trying to be Reason. Feel good, still can't believe it. So one of my shows, I figured I don't work hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. New wit, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. A little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Solo. What? Yeah. Your jaw just dropped. Pick it up. 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 I got abstract. Absol, Infinity Stone. In game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible Hulk. Big fangs, incredible bark. Big dog on T-O-P. R-A-P. G-O-D. Wait. Easy is winning the spelling. Be spelling the letter B. A. H-I-P.
When I see you on the street.
Every day like the first date, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so I love him even more on his worst day. He's always there for me, and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love.
showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip-hop, I just hate the it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like, however despite. I'm left to right. To my forearm get all tight. And my fingers start cramping up. Toes amping up. I'm standing what? Y'all ain't man enough. Chill. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels. Dominican bras look at my meals. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big no walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So we make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop frontin'. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J. or Tweet is on. Sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief because we finally.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Matt Waldron. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in Game 4. This to center field. Johnson settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Blue Jays coming up. So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And now it's Luis Garcia. And the righty deals. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Trujillo makes the catch. Runner tagging from 3rd. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Back now in Toronto. And the batter now, Trujillo.
Number 29.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Around 1st and hustling for 2nd. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags at 2nd. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Now back, second baseman,
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Vierling settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home, applies the tag, and they get the fourth game of the World Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trujillo. Dale back to work. And that one hammered. Johnson ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Woo, he was all over.
And now for the Jays, Francisco. Alvarez. Lifted in the air, right field. Trujillo racing over to make the catch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at base is empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Trujillo, 1 for 3. And he chases a high fastball there.
Oh, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play.
And at first, Trujillo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Casas, and that is that. One hit, one left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Blue Jays 2.
Take a walk with the full moon, well buttoned and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay well equipped, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now you frozen. You should've blew it. Told you you can't f*** with it. We gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to go now.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Rob Wright. Left-hand batter waits. That one out to right. Oh, nice lunging grab.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's the power speed combo. Trujillo. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And a base hit up the middle. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Colton Cowser. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base.
Hard ground ball. Base 9. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Colton Cowser steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And here it comes. That one ripped. And that is that. One left for L.A. They lead 4-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are
in the air, right field, and Guerrero is set down. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-1.
So many times that one gets...
And a big swing and a miss. Trujillo in his third season, 23 years old. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. 4 runs already in the frame here in Game 5 of the World Series. That one hammered center field, way back there. Oh, big dog's gotta eat. He'll touch them all. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they add a couple more. It's 10-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And next for L.A., Trujillo. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Back to the top of the lineup. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Trujillo.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Garcia raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track.
Now the 17th.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game,
3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Boston Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive safely.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I mate, till you mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. Don't wait, take it, go, take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. Don't wait, take it to
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jordan Walker.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Here comes a pitch. This one in the air right field. Trujillo grabs it on the run. One down. Trujillo, the next to hit.
The right fielder, number 29.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, Mookie.
2 outs, nobody on. MJ Melendez will hit next. 0-2 now. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it stays fair.
Now batting, number 29.
Base hit! Headed for the plate. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they get 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing.
Now batting, number 29.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat. They're finding a way to get it done.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trujillo, 1 for 3. Hard hit left side. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Throw the second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't.
Don't be timid when you die. Love a bomb.
Everybody, glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two outs, runner at first. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Two outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate. But an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. Exciting play to end the inning.
So two down. Here's a big power threat. Trujillo. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Dodgers. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Trujillo.
The right fielder, number 29.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Kowser makes the play, one up, one down. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Blaze Jordan. Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit. Machado around second. To third. He's in there.
Now batting.
On to the bottom of the eighth. And the batter now, Trujillo. There's a swing and a drive. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. Was right there, hard line out, first pitch.
And in scoring position with two away. And next for LA, Trujillo trying to deliver as the hero. And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That misses, and that is ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Stays alive. So the tying run at second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Trujillo had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boo. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's team, Odd Fellow, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you see, Dodgers.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Desiree Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name, too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain.